And what I want to do different today is I'm going to want to go for a really crispy skin. Last time I think I put some mustard on here and all of my seasonings and stuff. I think that was a little bit too much. I think there's a little bit too much sugar in that mustard. And with the Char-Broil Big Easy, sugar's not a good deal. So today all I'm going to do is rub some, what is this? Grapeseed oil on here. And this here is my go-to seasoning. All it is smoked paprika, a little bit of salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, and that's it. So let's get going here. And this is really easy. And that's it for the oil. I'll go ahead and put my seasoning on here. Well, maybe tip it up a little bit. All right. And get it going here in the rack. See if I can do this without dumping it. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put my probes in for my iGrill. I got the ambient temperature probe here. Get it all unwound. Hopefully I don't trip on it. All right, that's great right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and install one, of course, in the chicken. And we're gonna let this go until it gets the internal temperature of 165 and then pull it off. Get these guys going. Right there in the breast. Okay, that's it. So let's go pop it in the smoker. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy in there. And it's not on, the Big Easy's not on. You don't need to preheat them. We'll go ahead and get the iGrill hooked up here. Now we get an idea of the ambient temperature too on high. All right, it looks like everything's in there, ready to go. You'll notice I put some foil on the bottom. It makes cleanup a lot easier. All right, let's get this thing cooking. Put the propane on high, click. See if we can see any, I think we can see the flames in there. Maybe not. All right, let's go ahead and close the cover. And I'll check back out here in about 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna lift the cover up at that time so that skin gets nice and crispy. I don't want it burnt. When I did the 2 chickens before, that skin, it was crispy, but it was a little bit almost too dark. So I'll get back out here in 30 minutes and lift that cover up. All right, we'll be back. And I almost forgot, hey, I want to put some smoke in there too. So I'm just going to use normal old wood chips. Already got the smoker filled up there. And I didn't whip these chips. They're just dry. You can do them either way. All right, there it is. Let's see over here. And the iGrill, you probably can't see that. Let's see if I can. The ambient temperature is already 174. Here's the iGrill printout on my iPad. And you can see the internal temp is the top one, of course. And the ambient temperature is already at 411. And we've only been cooking just a little bit. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes. And the internal, as you can see, is 100. But that ambient temperature is way up to 500. I didn't realize it got that hot. So let's go ahead and take a look at there. I think I'm going to leave that lid open. I don't want a burnt chicken. Well, I can hear it sizzling around. Looking good. All right, this is where I'm going to leave that lid open. And we'll go back and check the ambient temperature. I bet you it didn't drop a bit because all the heat's coming out of the sides. So by leaving the lid open, we're not going to lose any heat. Well, I'm not going to say any. We're going to lose just a little bit. No, I lied. We lost about 80 degrees. You know, remember when the lid was shut, it was 500. So we may even lose 100 degrees there. But the internal temp is right at 108. We'll continue to monitor and look forward to eating some of that crispy chicken. Well, that ambient temperature is dropping too much. I'm going to go out there and shut that lid. So we've got about, what, another 30 degrees to go, and the chicken will be done. But I am going to go ahead and shut that cover. It's cold today. It's right around 40 degrees, so maybe that's it. I can hear it sizzling still. Still looks great, but I am going to shut this cover. Like I said, it's about 30 degrees out here. Not 30, it's about 40 degrees out here. Well, I was wrong again. It's really about 51, 52 out here. I thought it was only 40. So it's 52, and leaving that cover open, that is just too much. So maybe in the summertime, you can leave that cover open, but not during the winter. I just went out and opened that cover again. The ambient temperature is about 517. Okay, let's drop down to around 420. But we're pretty close to being done here. All right. The iGrill's telling me it's done, so let's go out there and get this thing. All right. Looks great. Well, let me go ahead and shut the gas off. Turn it off at the tank too. All right. Let me see if I can't get these probes out of there without burning myself. Let's see. All right. All right. Okay, we're going to bring this in the house and let it rest for about 15 minutes. All right, the chicken's been resting about 12-15 minutes. So let me try to make some nice slices off of this. Oh, look at that. Nice. And that skin is nice and crispy. Oh boy. That chicken is so moist. Maybe get another couple pieces of the breast meat. This Char-Broil infrared cooker 3-in-1 Big Easy, I'm surprised how well it does everything. Look at this. In about 1 hour, it did this chicken. Look at that. Oh, that is some tender meat there. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna get the legs off of here if I can. Save those for later. Can't believe how tender everything is. And I know I got a lot more meat on this side. Okay, that's good for now. If you have a chance to pick up a Char-Broil, that TRU-Infrared 3-in-1 cooker, I'd do it. It's a great smoker. It's just not a smoker. You know, it's a smoker, roaster, and grill. I grilled some steaks the other night and they came out perfect. All right, that's all for this time. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe.